Okay, this video is about how to edit content in the media section, and particularly for audio and MP3 Jukebox. So what that really means is essentially one song or one recording that you can display and have residents listen to, or everybody else access, or several recordings or songs in a row that you may want them to access. So if you want to upload an audio file, you simply go to the, You simply go to the media section here, you press it, and you notice that there's an audio, there's a pull-down menu of all the different types of things you can upload and show residents. This first one is audio, so that's what we're going to do. I want to add an audio, I want to add a song, I want to add a recording that's on my computer. And I've got some music from the Cars on my computer, so I'll put that up there. And we'll title it, give it a description rather, and now I'm going to find the audio file. And if you'll notice here, the icons, this is an MPEG file, right, or an MP3 file. And you'll notice that under the icon it says type of file, MPEG layer 3, that's essentially MP3. And it's going to play and without any problems. So it's in there, it's ready to be uploaded, and I press save. It's usually going to take about 30 seconds maybe to upload the whole file depending on the length of the song, so I'll stop the recording. Okay, you'll notice now that it finished uploading. It took about 30 seconds. And it's the Cars, and if I want to play it to make sure it's in there properly, I just press play, and it starts to play. Right? That wasn't too hard. So now I want to show you how to upload a MP3 Jukebox. This is just the same thing, several songs in a row. We'll try, this is going to be a compilation. So let's say you wanted to put together some Christmas music for your residents, or whatever you think they'll like. You can put it in here. And I want it to show the playlist, I want it to play automatically, and I want it to repeat itself when it's finished. That's what those icons are for. The first thing I'll do is I'll press add, and I think I actually have some Aerosmith in here too, old 70s rock and roll. So I'll press browse and go to my database, my documents. Let's see. My music. Here we go. And we have a lot of stuff in here. Now, I just want you to again notice the type of song, the type of file that it is. This is a Windows Media Audio file. You can't use that. They would have to be converted. You have to use an MP3 when you're using the Jukebox. All of these are MP3. And just make sure you notice MPEG layer 3 audio. So this is some reggae band from somewhere. Right, it's an MP3 file, so I can upload that one. I press submit. Again, I'm going to give it 30 seconds, so I'm going to stop the recording. This actually gives me a good excuse to change this, because now this is not Aerosmith. So I can come here to the edit icon, and I can edit this. And this is called Birdie. And I can submit it. And it's already been uploaded, so it just changed the title. This is the edit icon. This is the trash can delete icon. Now I want to add another song. Let's find out what I have first. And I can say, okay, let's listen to the Cars, Let's Go. And I'll put in Let's Go. Alright, press submit. Again, I'm going to have to wait 30 seconds or so. Okay, now you notice that song is finished uploading. And you'll also notice here there's a blue up arrow and a blue down arrow. This basically says, if I want to take the Cars song and put it first, I press it like that. Right? and now it's on the top, so it's going to play first. I'm just going to add one more song to show you what the jukebox looks like when it plays. So I'll press add, find another song. That's an MP3 now. If you don't have any MP3s, they're fairly easy to convert. We'll do that for you. We can help you get there if you just ask us. And we'll just call this one's a MP3. As you see, it's called Paradise. It's another reggae song. Let's submit, and we'll. Okay, that only actually took about 10 seconds. So now that we've got 3 songs in there, I just want to show you what it looks like when it's all finished. So here's what you do when you've uploaded all your songs. It doesn't matter how many songs you put in there, as many as you want. You can put in 100, but you know, if they like your music, that's great, or like whatever recordings. And now I'm just going to play and I'll show you what the jukebox looks like. Okay. Now this section is actually cut off. I had to lower that. This section is actually cut off only because of the recording. Normally you'd see the whole jukebox, but just because we're doing the video recording, it's been kind of made smaller. So now they could go to the next song if they want to, right? And it'll play the second song, or they can go to the third song. Now they can go to the second song and play that one. All right. So you've created your own jukebox. Point is, too, every time you add something to the media section, make sure you go ahead and send out a mass email to everybody that you've just posted something up there. You want to keep on sending out at least one email a week to everybody. And that could either be because you added something in the media library or there was an announcement. But the more you do that, the better off you're going to be. You'll see your resident portal will be really successful as a program. All right, so that's how you do audios and MP3s in the media section.